Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P0112 code indicates a fault in the intake air temperature, IAT sensor circuit, specifically low voltage. This diagnostic trouble code affects the IAT sensor and possibly the mass airflow MAF sensor, which are crucial for proper engine performance. The IAT sensor's role is to measure the temperature of the air entering the engine, providing vital information to the engine control module, ECM, to adjust fuel delivery and ignition timing for optimal operation. The IAT sensor is typically located in the intake manifold or in the air cleaner assembly. If the IAT sensor detects abnormal temperature readings or low voltage signals, it can trigger the engine light, affecting performance. Understanding this code aids in diagnosing potential issues within the sensor circuit and ensuring the engine operates efficiently. The IAT sensor is critical for providing accurate air temperature data to the ECM, which optimizes the air-fuel ratio for combustion. Typically located in the intake manifold or in the air cleaner assembly, the IAT sensor enables the engine to adjust performance based on the temperature of the air entering. If the air temperature is too low, the ECM enriches the fuel mixture, and if it is too high, it leans out the mixture. A low voltage condition indicates that the sensor may not be functioning as intended, potentially impacting the engine's efficiency and performance. Addressing this DTC promptly minimizes the risk of further complications, allowing the vehicle to run optimally and potentially improving fuel economy. Accurate diagnoses rely heavily on understanding the role and function of the IAT sensor. Several potential causes can trigger the DTC P0112. First, the IAT sensor may be malfunctioning due to internal failure, which can lead to incorrect voltage readings. Additionally, poor electrical connections, including corroded or loose terminals at the MAF IAT sensor and the powertrain control module, PCM, can interrupt the signal transmission. Damaged wiring between the sensor and the PCM can also result in low voltage readings, contributing to this code. Lastly, a faulty PCM could misinterpret the signals from the IAT sensor, causing a false low voltage reading. It is essential to investigate these potential issues thoroughly, as they may compound the electrical malfunction affecting the engine's performance. The DTC P0112 can manifest several symptoms affecting the vehicle's performance. One of the most immediate signs is the illumination of the check engine light on the dashboard, indicating that a diagnostic issue requires attention. Alongside this, drivers may experience poor engine performance as the incorrect air temperature readings can severely impact fuel delivery. Another common symptom is increased fuel consumption, as the ECM tries to compensate for perceived low air temperatures by enriching the fuel mixture. Additionally, a rough engine idle may be observed, as the engine struggles to maintain consistent performance due to inaccurate temperature readings. Prompt identification and mitigation of these symptoms are critical for maintaining the vehicle's efficiency and reliability. To begin troubleshooting the DTC P0112, turn the ignition switch to the on second position without starting the vehicle. At this point, it is essential to check the IAT sensor data using the Honda Diagnostics System, HDS. The reading should be around 356 degrees Fahrenheit, 180 degrees Celsius or more, or the voltage should be 0.08 volts or less. If these conditions are met, it indicates a problem in the circuit and you should move on to the next step. If the conditions are not met, it may signify an intermittent failure, meaning that the system could be functioning correctly at the moment. In that case, it's advisable to check for poor connections or loose terminals at both the MAF sensor, IAT sensor, and the PCM to troubleshoot further effectively. For the next step in troubleshooting DTC P0112, turn the ignition switch to the lock 0 position to ensure the system resets. Then, disconnect the 5P connector from the MAF sensor/IAT sensor to isolate the component. After disconnecting it, turn the ignition switch back to the on 2 position to check the IAT sensor data once again through the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. This assessment will help confirm if the current state of the IAT sensor is representative of a malfunction. If the IAT sensor still returns a high temperature or low voltage reading, you will proceed to the next directive in the troubleshooting process. If the readings have changed and are within acceptable limits, it might indicate intermittent malfunction requiring further inspection. Next, turn the ignition switch to lock 0 to safely perform the next steps without power to the system. Afterward, utilize the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to jump the SCS line, a process that helps in bypassing the input signals temporarily for troubleshooting purposes. Once this is done, disconnect the PCM connector C, which has a 49P designation, thereby isolating it from the circuit. This step is essential as you will be checking electrical continuity, which cannot be performed while the PCM is connected. Ensuring the PCM is disconnected allows for a more accurate evaluation, as any faults in the circuit can then be identified without interference from the control module. For this step, you will check for continuity between the terminal number 4 of the MAF sensor IAT sensor 5P connector and the body ground. This step is crucial as it allows you to determine if there is a short circuit in the wire running from the IAT sensor to the PCM. If continuity exists, it indicates that there is a short in the wire, and you should proceed to repair that issue before retesting the circuit. If there is no continuity, it implies that the wiring is intact and the issue lies elsewhere in the system. Ensuring proper wiring between the IAT sensor and the PCM is vital for accurate data transmission and overall vehicle functionality. Conducting these continuity tests ensures you can confidently identify and remedy the cause of the low voltage condition. Should the previous continuity check show that there is no short in the wire, your next action is to turn the ignition switch to lock 0 to safely work on the vehicle. At this point, if you suspect that the IAT sensor has malfunctioned due to its inability to produce accurate readings, proceed by replacing it. This replacement is vital, as a faulty sensor will not give an accurate reflection of the air temperature entering the engine, leading to potential performance issues. After replacing the sensor, ensure to reconnect all connectors securely, as loose connections can lead to recurring issues or prevent the circuit from working effectively. Faulty or loose connections are often culprits in diagnostic trouble codes like P0112 and need to be addressed to avoid further complications. After completing the previous steps, turn the ignition switch to the on position again to prepare for final diagnosis. It is crucial to reset the PCM using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to clear any fault codes stored in the system memory. Resetting the control module ensures that any prior errors do not affect the new readings and the performance post-repair. After resetting, take the vehicle for a test drive to confirm that the issue has been resolved and that no new DTCs have manifested. Monitor how the vehicle behaves during the drive to ensure everything functions according to specifications. Successfully validating the repair process ensures you can confidently present the vehicle back to the customer, knowing the root problem has been effectively addressed. To mitigate the risk of encountering the P0112 code again or similar issues down the line, it's vital to adopt a regimen of preventive maintenance. Regularly checking electrical connectors for signs of corrosion, looseness, or any physical damage can greatly enhance the reliability of the sensor circuit. A thorough inspection of wiring for abrasions, exposed wires, or other damages can ensure that signals are transmitted without interference. Additionally, it's beneficial to clean the contacts at the IAT sensor and MAF sensor to prevent buildup that could lead to erroneous readings. Preventing issues before they arise will ultimately keep the vehicle's performance at its peak and contribute to a longer lifespan for its components. In conclusion, understanding and effectively diagnosing DTC P0112 is crucial for maintaining the efficiency and performance of the Honda Odyssey. The steps outlined here contribute to identifying the source of the low voltage in the IAT sensor circuit and ensuring that repairs are effectively implemented. Regular maintenance practices can prevent the recurrence of such issues and can significantly enhance the longevity of the vehicle's components. Knowing the critical role of the IAT sensor not only helps in troubleshooting, but also in educating vehicle owners about the importance of timely checkups. As experienced technicians, your careful approach to diagnosing and repairing will instill confidence in your service, ensuring customer satisfaction and loyalty. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.